All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Congratulations to Bradley Beal. He signs a 2-year extension worth $72 million with the Washington Wizards. And that's going to keep him in Washington for 4 seasons. And the last year of the deal, I think it's 2022 and to 2023, he has a player option. So if stuff ain't going right, after 3 years, he can bounce. And he only like 23 years old, so fairly young. Let's talk about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the videos. And I would definitely say the inflation of max contracts or super max contracts or just the contracts in general. A lot of players in the NBA overpaid. Everybody can't be a max player. You know, and you have to overpay players in like Detroit, Washington, Indiana to keep guys, to retain guys. You have to overpay them and lock them up while you have, while you had that opportunity, because everybody don't want to play in those small markets. You play in LA or you play in New York, you got more media appeal. You got more off the court things. So that's always been a promoter. Of, like in the league, that giving smaller and mid-market teams more cap space to retain their players and to get talent there. But the NBA and the NFL, they don't want, give me 1 minute. They don't want the small market teams to win. You know what I'm saying? They don't want the small market teams to do good to miss. They want, every year they want LA, they want, New York in the championship. That's what they really want. You can't always get what you want, but it is what it is. I feel they overpaid Bradley Beal, but they had to overpay him. They overpaid John Wall. He still ain't developed a jump shot. He blew his Achilles out, then blew it out again at the crib. They say that he parties off the court and don't take care of his body. So, Washington is in a messed up situation with their cap. And they done had Wall and Beal together for quite some years. And I think Beal can continue to get better. But I also do believe that that team ain't going nowhere if with the healthy Wall and a healthy Beal. But I understand why they had to do it. But they overpaying a lot of players in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be a max player. I think his contract would be considered a max contract, was to be an extension. So you telling me if LeBron and Bradley Beal getting paid the same annually, they the same player? I'm just saying I'm not 100% sure, but you telling me Chris Paul, who getting the max contract, and James Harden the same player? No, there needs to be some type of structure in the NBA. But you know what? I ain't mad that the brothers getting their bag. I ain't mad at all, man. I'm happy that they getting their bag. I'm happy that they getting the bag. So, but at the end of the day, I think he gonna continue to excel. He young, he durable. For the most part, he can shoot it, and that's what you need in the new NBA. And then he showed when John Wall was out last year that he could put the ball on the hardwood, and he can create for others. He can get his own shot. So he not totally dependent on John Wall. And he was beefing with John. The whole team was beefing with John Wall because John Wall was selfish. How he was treating Scotty Brooks, the coach. In addition to that, they was mad at John Wall because he didn't want to share the ball. He didn't want to let nobody else handle the ball. Look, dude, you ain't LeBron. LeBron is probably the greatest player to ever play and still one of the best players in the league. I can understand LeBron handling the ball 98% of the time because we gonna win. John Wall didn't want to let Bradley Beal handle the ball, or when Otto Porter was there handling the ball, or Trevor Reeves was there. He wanted the offense to go through him. So, they was mad at John Wall because he was selfish. And now that Bradley Beal there, not Bradley Beal out there by himself. Now he facilitating, he's showing his full game and showing that he can be like a point guard, or he can be a more than a shooter. Now he's showing he can score, he can facilitate, and he wanted out though. It took him a minute to sign his contract extension, but you don't leave that type of money on the table because you can go out there this season and blow his knee out or blow his Achilles out, and then what you got? So you got security. So it's a good deal for Bradley Beal. He's still gonna be young when this deal over with. He got a player option in there too, so he can do 3 and skate if things don't go the right way. But I don't really think he anticipates John Wall coming back being the player that he was. But John Wall just got a big contract extension, so Washington pouring the money in. I understand why smaller market teams have to overpay guys. But But y'all know what it is. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Want to make a donation, just share the video, but the link's in the description if you want to. And let me know what you guys think. And check out our NBA playlist, NBA 101. 101 is our live playlist. I'll be doing a big NBA preview show probably Friday or Saturday. So check in for that. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time we gone.